What's up everybody, this is Cheesy Mr. Poof and welcome you back to HearthSide Friday, a weekly dose of HearthStone content on the Cheesy Mr. Poof channel, and without further ado, let's check out the deck that we will be playing today in the collection, and that deck is Cthulhu Control in the Kobolden Catacombs era. Now, not a lot has changed, but we do have some interesting cards that I'm running here in this particular build. We are running the double cheat Death. When a friendly minion dies, return it to your hand, it costs 2 less. Some good targets for this one. Well, to some extent Shroom Brewer if we're up against aggressive decks, but they probably don't want to trade, so they're probably not going to initiate that. Xaril, definitely. Shadowcaster to some extent. Vilespine Slayer, definitely. Lich King, oh yeah. Blade of Cthulhu, oh yeah. Cthulhu himself, oh yeah. And even Disciple of Cthulhu and again, in aggressive matchups, Mistress. Although I don't think they're killing Mistress in aggressive decks. But yeah. That's the synergy with Cheat Death. But we're also running the Shroom Brewer that I mentioned before. I really like this card. It's 4 mana 4/4. Restores 4 health. Can be quite good. Also, it dodges removal from Priest, which is pretty good. Now, the only thing that I would like to put into this deck is some weapon destruction and silence effects, because it seems that all the top tier decks right now are very combo oriented and are running stuff that requires them to abuse death rattles or the new legendary weapons for each class, something like that. So I think if you want, you should definitely add in some silence effects, weapon destruction. I would even go as far as to cut... What do I cut in this? This is such a tight deck. I would maybe even be okay with cutting Shadow Strikes for some weapon destruction or silence. And if you don't see that many aggressive decks, maybe Shroom Brewers for some silence, weapon destruction, your choice. But that would still keep the top end as it is, because it's quite strong. So yeah. This is the deck that we will be playing today. Let's see how it does in the ranked ladder. Alright, we're up against a priest. I've seen some crazy priests these few couple of days. I kinda wanna keep Shroom Brewer just because it's 4/4. I think this is fine. We're just gonna build up to all the late game. But yeah, needless to say, I am not very satisfied with the state of Priest at the moment.
Trust me.
Because all the Priest decks do these bonkers things. Like, summon a bunch of expensive things for way cheaper than they actually are. Or playing Raza Priest and killing you right there with some kind of a Valen combo. It's not very interactive.
My justice is mine.
So we're just gonna apply some pressure here. I know there's gonna be some defensive play soon enough. Also, the new dragons are quite good with the priest. Oh, jeez. Yeah, we're just gonna have to Shadow Strike that, right?
This might sting.
Keep that last knife charge. See, Lightwell leads me to believe it's some kind of a inner fire combo Priest, which is still a thing. It's been a thing since, like, the dawning of Priest. Because if you let that deck just snowball, it's going to snowball and it's going to ruin your day. Okay, we can actually just do this. It's not super great, because Cheat Death will give me back the 0 cost Mistress of Mixtures. Unless I do something in the following turns. But I needed that combo to go off.
You are the
Oh look!
Shadow's puppet.
Shadow Ascendant. Okay, so I really want to Mimic Pod here. Oh yeah, I'm just going to initiate this trade. Yep. Do I Mimic Pod? I can feel the pod here. Wow, Mimic Pod into 2 more Mimic Pods. That's amazing. At least we have some kind of card draw here. Because I was really worried about the deck not having enough card draw. Well, now we got some. Don't do bunker stuff like a Raza. That would be quite the tragedy.
Pinch of death.
Oh dear, I hate that card so much. See, this is what I was talking about. Okay, yeah, get a 10 drop. You shouldn't be able to get Deathwing out on turn 5, man. In Priest. See, this is what I was... Well, actually, you can't even counter this. They just... Yeah, I don't know what Blizzard was thinking when they printed that card. It's not that I'm salty or anything right now, but... Come on.
I wonder.
That's just stupid. Okay, how do I stay alive? I mean... I guess if I Mimic Pod into some Wild Spines. But even then I don't have anything to combo off, so I have to Zaril.
So many wonderful poisons. Justice is mine.
Do this. Do this just so that the 4/4 will trade. Taking 16 though, which is going to hurt me a lot. Very much indeed. So I need Assassinate. Or Vile Spine. Can't cast Blade of Cthulhu yet. Yeah, that hurts. But we get it as a 2-coster. Also, we do get a Fatal Leaf Toxin, which does nothing at the moment. We're at 8. It's turn 6. I think we're just dead. I don't think there's anything I can pod that I can actually cast. Oh boy, is that stupid. I mean, yeah, I can get Hallucination, get Shadow Word Death, that's gonna keep me alive. That's not it. Unlucky.
So many wonderful poisons.
Well played. I'm not even going to give you the satisfaction of swinging that. That's just stupid. Turn 5 12/12s are not okay. No. No. Okay, we have another match. The thing about that 6-mana summoner is, like, against weapons and death rattles, you can build your deck to have some kind of a failsafe against those things, but a 6-cost 4/4 that summons you a 12/12 on turn 6 or 5, you can't really build around that. I mean, you can have a removal spell, sure. But if you don't, you're just dead. Truth is, I didn't have a Buzzpine or an Assassinate there, so that's pretty much the reason I lost that game.
I cannot do that.
I know. Pass it.
Hail, friend.
Hello. And it's a Quest Mage. Quest Mage also got a way to get the quest in the line faster. So I'm not a big fan of the new generation of OTKs and combos that are just too crazy. I guess it's Mistress. We could just pod. I like pod. Oh, Double Vile Spine. That is pretty spicy. Oh, Deck of Wonders. Well, at least it's going to be random. Hello, Cthulhu. This just goes face. Now, I could play Shadow Step. I would have a 1-mana activator for Vile Spine. But this bouncing back the Vile Spine is way better though. Let's just let him ping that if he wants. Wow, Totemic Might, that is awful. That doesn't even go towards your... Wow. That's pretty amazing. Pod? Wait. No, we're okay. We're at 8 cards. We're at 9. We play this.
Side effects? No.
Back to 8.
Trust me.
Double cheat death will be pretty good. Especially with the Vile Spines. Oh yeah. Unless we get polymorphed, then it will not be that good. Okay, just ping. Just ping is fine. Let's get Cthulhu to 10-10. Dagger up. Pass it up. I'm not gonna play these until my board is clear. So it will eventually hit the Vile Spines or the Shadowcaster or Cthulhu. I really don't want these back in my hand. I mean, Disciple, sure, but Mistress, not really. Hi, dog. Cone of Cold. That is actually fine. Let's set up the cheat.
Justice is mine.
Hit the face a little bit. Now, if you would be as kind as to play some creatures that I can kill, that would be nice. Shadowcaster. What you doing, dog? What you doing? What you doing? It's just jumping around. Okay, that's counterspell. Or not, I mean, could not be. It can be anything, really. Okay, so this is a very awkward hand. Our best play at the moment is just Shadowblade hit the face, which is pretty amazing. Do I play a Shadowcaster without value? I really don't want to do that. I mean, we're not gonna overdraw, but what if he makes us draw?
Justice
Well, that's
is
it.
mine.
Dagger. Pass. Okay, we can probably afford that. We have Cthulhu. I'm okay with milling anything here. And we're not even milling yet. Eviscerate. Do I have to play that? I suppose I have to. Well, we can at least deal the damage to the face.
Justice is mine.
Like this, and this. Counterspells? No? Okay, so it's some kind of a mirror entity or the thing that blows up my dude. One of those, anyway. So, how's quest? 2 out of 6. Okay, we can kill that. But he can also ping that. Oh, wow! I guess we can't kill it. Wait, that deals to everything, right? Yep. Okay, that's interesting. Hey, we can kill that.
The end is coming!
And we can kill that. Okay. A very, very bad use of the Shadow Strike here. But I really want my Vile Spines out there. Wait, what? Oh no. It was the Potion of Polymorph. That's really bad. I don't want extra copies of the sheep. I mean, it's not extra copies, it's just comes back to my hand, but that's a waste of a cheat death. But hey, now I can use it to activate the other Wild Spine. So I guess it's okay. Do we hit the face?
I wonder.
We do have removal, so I guess it's okay to hit the face.
Justice is mine.
Okay. No more Potion of Polymorphs, please. Or Polymorphs in general. Okay. Cabalist's Tome is also pretty scary at this point of the game. 3 out of 6. Well, thank you for the sheep. Shroom Brewer. Actually quite fine. I'm gonna play this guy out. We're not gonna play the cheat death quite yet. Cthulhu is almost at the killing range. Let's get to full health. Do we play Shadowcaster? Get another Shroom Brewer? Everything here dies to Flame Strike, by the way.
Think.
This is a real thinky man situation. Okay, let's do
Justice
this.
is mine.
Okay. We have set up a lethal. Now Shroom Brewer to the face Cthulhu is lethal, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna get the Time Warp this turn. And one of these must be Ice Block, right? Fairly sure what this is Ice Block.
What to do?
We could just die in a turn suddenly. That's very possible. Okay, there goes the sheep. Breath of Sindragosa. Okay. There's still time. Okay, do we play Cthulhu? Really don't want to play Mistress here.
I wonder.
Let's play Shadowcaster just to test out the grounds.
The shadows beckon.
That is a 1-mana 1/1 that heals for 4. Also a good combo activator, by the way.
Justice is mine.
Hit the face one more time. Really don't want to cheat death here. Because he's either killing me or wiping the board.
Quickly.
Ah. I'm gonna do it like that. Blood Fury Potion.
Amazing.
Amazing! The fact that Deck of Wonders cast a random spell. That's amazing. And it can just target my creatures as well. I mean, it can be removal, but it can also be buffs. It's pretty crazy. But yeah, I foresaw that coming. So what we do now is we can play Cheat Death Lich King. Oh wait, that could be a counterspell. Well, we're testing it out. Okay. See, that's not too much of a loss because we still get the Lich King. And think the face.
Is mine.
Pass it up. What do we want here? Frostmourne is not bad. Draw 2. What? I forget what that was. Oh, throw it to minions drawn cost 2 less. That's neat.
I hope you like my invention.
Okay, your quest is going online, right? There's no way it's not going online. That's a Pyroblast. Yeah, okay. Okay. So this is the Ice Block. It's a shame I can't... I mean, I can put them to 1.
think.
I can't pop the block this turn. Oh wait, can I? No, that's 9. Yeah, I cannot.
I wonder.
I mean, I can swing in for some damage.
Justice is mine. Swiftly.
Yep. Bubblies and yummies indeed. Down to 3. We can pop the block next turn. Hopefully we're not dead.
Incredible discovery.
Okay, that's not an ice block. Oh, that's the ice block. That's most definitely. And one of the ice blocks is in the hand as well, right? Otherwise you would have drawn something. Also, your deck is thinning out. It's a shame Blade of Cthulhu does nothing in this matchup. Oh, Shadow Blade. I guess we just pop.
Justice is mine.
Yep, that's a block. Let's do this. Counter spell. Then we do this. So he has to put up the block. Do I Shadow Step the Vile Spine? I think I do. Shadow Stepping Cthulhu is way better though, right? Because we will have direct damage.
Swiftly.
Yeah. I'm gonna let it stand like that.
I wonder.
Oh, Quest Mage. Fighting the Quest Mage is always a hassle. Did that get for the quest? No? That's the ice block though. You get the quest online and are you able to cast it? You get the quest, but you can't quite play it. I'm gonna pop the blocks, so you're gonna have to set up that one turn kill soon enough. Yeah, I suspected as much. Blade of Cthulhu does nothing.
Justice is mine. Justice is mine.
Whoa.
Justice is mine.
Break the block. Gonna equip the Shadow Blade. And we're just gonna have to count that Cthulhu gets through. And that he can't kill us in these 2 next turns. Could be the Arcane Giant version where they play the Giants. Get some combo potential.
Someday I'll be just like
Yeah,
you.
this is starting to look like some combo shit right here.
Just like you.
Molten Reflection? Sure.
I'll be just like you.
Molten Reflection? Oh, Time Warp. Okay, yeah, sure. I thought you needed 4 for the combo. I play Antonidas.
You require my assistance?
You play Arcane Intelligence. Huh.
Almost out of cards.
Oh, now you get the other Molten. So you needed to draw the Molten.
Just like you.
Amazing.
Amazing.
Yeah, there's nothing here for me.
Smart moves. I concede.
Yeah. You have to wonder when a control deck with a bunch of removal, some healing, some great bombs, just loses to a deck that kills you on their own terms without you having any kind of interaction whatsoever. Yeah. The meta is not the tastiest one at the moment, I can tell you that. I might even be a tad bit saltine about this. But anyone who plays ranked right now will probably agree with me that
Is someone injured?
there's something wrong here, right? I mean, I would understand if it was just a lot of top tier decks that have a clear goal and have good value and have great interactions with other decks, but when it's just a combo deck after another that performs so well that you barely have any time to realize that, wow, you're dead. Yeah, that's not so cool. This is weird though.
Job's done.
That is really weird. Runic Egg. Right on. Oh, Dragon Soul. See. Now here's the thing. Now if I'm not rocking the weapon destruction, that's just gonna roll over me if they get going, so. Another interesting happening. Embrace Darkness seems like the thing to do here. And Pod. Oh, double eviscerates is pretty good. Let's see if he can get this online. I mean, yeah, 3 spells in a turn. But when you're rocking cheap stuff like Powered Shield, you're probably gonna get that pretty soon. Really don't want you to draw cards from that.
Side effects. Justice is mine.
No, I don't play an Eviscerate just for the value. Also, this is choose an enemy at the start of your turn, gain control of it, so he's gonna have a whole turn to do stuff with that creature. That is hypothetically getting killed here.
This might sting. Justice is mine.
Okay, the fact that we're a slow deck against an also very slow deck is not very good. So aggro is pretty good at the moment in the metagame. With all these combo decks taking time to get their combo together, so you might want to just jam a lot of good aggro stuff in there and go ham, because control seems to be not a good idea at the moment.
I wonder.
I mean, maybe it's just not Cthulhu control that's going to take you today. Like maybe Control Warrior could get in there.
Someone injured?
Spells, you need spells. Okay, one more. Okay, now we're in business. Wow. All that card. Okay. I mean, good news is we can kill it.
This might sting. Justice is mine.
Face. Bad news is, how long can we keep it up? Okay, he will probably want to kill the 3-4. So maybe we don't need to do something with the 2-1 right now. Although if he knows it's cheat death, he's going to give us the Mistress. Come on. Heal. Are you gonna get your dragon? Actually, nothing? That is interesting. I'm going to get myself another removal.
This might sting. Justice is mine.
Okay. Now we have a 1/1 that kills a creature with combo. Isn't that great? I'd say that's pretty balanced. We also have Blade of Cthulhu who can kill something. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Nah, we're fine. The thing that sucks is we get the Mistress back. But next cheat death will give us one of these. Wow, that's a thing. I don't even know. Wow. Okay. Really? Okay, that's fine. Let's set up the cheating of death once more. This might actually turn out to be an interesting matchup, because I'm gonna have removal for a few good turns. And when the Blade of Cthulhu start rolling in, Cthulhu will be big. And I can possibly kill the priest in a turn, if I play my cards right. Also, if 5/5 dragons is the worst this deck has to throw at me, I might be okay. I might be okay. I have no idea what this deck is though, so... Yeah, I'll take another Wild Spine if you want to kill it. I'm not even gonna emote. Okay. See, that's fine. That starts just going all over again, huh?
Mind if I roll
This also seems pretty good with Lyra. But anyway, I think this is one of those turns where we go Blade of Cthulhu, bounce Blade of Cthulhu. Yep. And we just get that guy back. Now we can safely play Mistresses.
No. Trust me. Side effects? No. Justice is mine.
Undo that. And pass. Okay. We have 3 dudes that kill minions. And Cthulhu is waiting. I think we might see the Mill Clan come into play here. I mean, Lyra will give him a lot of cards, but Lyra will die.
The light has betrayed me.
Okay, Shadow Reaper Anduin might be bad. Okay, he hasn't Razad, so technically we're still okay. We still have Shroom Brewers for healing. Cthulhu.
Justice is mine.
Yep. If you just keep removing my things, that's going to be okay. We're just gonna make a big Cthulhu. Okay, so this is a 1/1, this is a 3/4, and this is a 4/4 still, yeah. We still have one Shadowcaster, so we can make copies. Oh no, it's Raza. Of course they would have Raza in this too. So now we are actually in a bad spot. Because that Raza will kill us.
Do you like to play with fire?
Oh wow, really? Yep. Well, we just have to make Cthulhu big. That's the only way we're winning this game.
Mine.
And Shadow Step it back. Oh, not that. The 1 mana guy. Okay, keeping the board clean. Whenever he plays something big, we'll just Blade. I mean, Cthulhu is already 18/18, so if he doesn't have Shadow Word Death, if it lives for a turn, we can...
Not all.
Oh, are we dead though? We're taking 4. We're taking 10. Yeah, we're just dead here, right? I don't see how we're not dead here. Yeah.
Well played.
Wow. Okay. We've had some rough games, but I feel like this is the this is the time. Let's chuck these, get some early game, and control the board. And that's completely fine. Spine is a great card. And we have the Disciples here.
Hail, friend.
So, to my knowledge, there shouldn't be a combo deck in Shaman, so we might be safe.
Justice is
It might just be a very, 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 very aggressive Shaman, though. I mean, you never know. Oh yeah, there was that totem deck with the guy who shamans Alakir if you have all basic totems.
Out of my jungle.
Ah, are we playing mid-range control? Tell me your secrets. Huh. I mean, this is fine. If he wants to trade, we can trade. It's a fine trade. Also, look at this kobold. He needs some shrooms. He needs to make some potions out of them shrooms. But I'm actually interested to hear your opinions on the current metagame in HearthStone, because my personal opinion is that it's not in a good state. I mean, especially if you're a free-to-play player, just getting into this game, you queue in the ladder, and you're up against a combo deck that kills you instantly without you having any chance of interacting with their deck. I don't appreciate that. No need to it. We pass. Cocoon is 10-10. It's alright. Also, we can soon start casting these Vile Spines. Maybe get some copies of Shadowcaster. I would also just make a copy of Disciple, actually. I don't know if that's good. Oh. Wrath of Air. Cthulhu. Do we actually just make a copy of this? I would much rather use Shadowcaster to get me some Vile Spines, but... I mean, this guy will become a combo activator, so sure. Now on turn 6 we can deal 2 damage to something small and kill something big with the Vile Spine combo.
My life is your shield.
That's the thing. Okay, so now we could start taking it aggressively and go face with the Disciple. Destroy Void Eyes with the Vile Spine. We are susceptible to board clears at that point, but I feel like we have to start making more aggressive moves with this deck. Okay, so let's try that. Hopefully he doesn't top deck the Storm Guardian. I mean, if he does, we can still just Shadowcaster kill it. I don't know. Maybe I need to fiddle around with the deck a bit more. I mean, Shadow Strikes could go out, put in something... I don't know what I would put in here. See, I like the synergy of Cheat Deaths with the Zariels, the Lich King, Vile Spines, the Blade, even Cthulhu. Do we need to throw out Mistress of Mixtures? Because it caters to other slow decks way too much, and we have the heals in the form of Shroom Brewer. Maybe we toss the Mistress. Ah, Volcano really hurts here. Feels bad, man. I guess we're gonna brew some shrooms. The truth is, though, we are very susceptible to that Storm Guardian right now. We don't have a kill spell in the hand. Oh, who am I kidding? Yes, we do. Mimic Pod into double Zerails.
So many wonderful poisons.
Oh yeah, more combo activators. That's great. Now we can deal 2. Destroy a thing. All these nice things. But yeah, we also have to keep a close eye on our hand, so we don't get flooded out, because I'm going to run out the second Zerail. And the Death Rattles do give me the 1-cost poisons as well. So gotta watch out for that. Only 5 mana this turn. Hot Spring Guardian. I guess that's okay. That's a lot of taunt you got there. I'm tempted to play the Lich King here. But I feel like Fire Bloom, Eviscerate. Into another Zerail. Can we get a buff? Draw a card. Do we draw a card? Sure. Cycle it out. Oh no, actually that's a valuable combo activator, so...
Need a taste?
I'm going to not play that. These die, they give me 2 more cards. We're going to be at 8. We draw 1, we're at 9. We're fine. It's okay. Oh no! Lightning! Oh, Blood Fizzle is a very good one in this deck. If you haven't noticed, we like to bounce our creatures around. Especially the Wild Spines. I mean, if we really needed to heal against an aggressive deck, Shroom Brewer would also work. Oh shit! I didn't expect him to have mill. Don't be Cthulhu, don't be Cthulhu, don't be Cthulhu. Oh yeah, no, we're at 10. What am I saying? We're fine. We're okay. Gave me a good scare, though. I guess we just run out the Lich King.
I wonder.
Yep. I have to play something else that doesn't draw us a card, also. Ah, Mistress.
Trust me.
Let's go face. Do we actually... Nah, that's waste of a Shadows that value, so yeah, no. Okay, now we have 9 cards in hand. That's gonna be 10 if he kills it this turn. This might be okay. Wow, we're like dangerously close to milling Cthulhu. I mean, if we mill Cthulhu, I don't know how else we can win. We have to play up our hand to get the anti-magic shell value, I guess. Devolve. I don't have any beasts, right? Zariel's not a beast. No, he is not. Is this? No. No beasts. But it's still a 6/7, which is fine. That wisp, though. So now we don't overdraw unless he has another Cold Light Oracle. I'm real confused, though. I don't know what this deck is trying to accomplish. I've seen some real ragtag stuff. Oh, hexed. We didn't get the attacks in, though. Okay, so is this the turn where we go slightly ham? Hallucination? Lesser Sapphire Spellstone might be pretty good. Ancestral Spirit also might be pretty good. Wait. I'm taking the Ancestral Spirit. Let's hallucinate some more. Master of Evolution. Hey, that might be pretty funny. Yeah, let's take that. And Anti-Magic Shell. This should just win us the game right here. But, I mean... yeah, even Volcano doesn't kill this board right away, right? Yeah, it doesn't guarantee the board clear. Oh wait, what am I saying? Yes, it does. He just has to trade first, but yeah.
I wonder.
That's still 5 mana he's using, if he's doing that, or if he has that. We have 14 cards in the deck. Cthulhu is only a 12/12, because we haven't gotten to kill many things. Actually, anything with Blade of Cthulhu right now. That does hurt a little. That's not scary though. Still have lethal. Unless you have another board cleary or a guard. Storm Guardian would be a bad thing here. Did we snatch a win? Rolls for taunt. Didn't get it. Devolve. Ah, that saves you. Oh, no it doesn't. This deals 2 damage to the enemy hero. There's many ways we can do that. We can actually go face. And do the Vile Spot. Yeah, okay, we snatched a win. Okay, we're back here, and this is the deck. As you saw from the games, it didn't go so well. You also saw from the games that we played against combo. All kinds of combo, and I think that's very bad for the game right now. Playing against uninteractive decks that you have to play around specifically in order to beat them. I mean, yeah, sure. You can play aggro. But like, this time is very, very bad for anyone who likes to play a good game of control, because you're not gonna have time to play any kind of control when they're killing you in one turn with crazy things, or playing a 12/12 on turn 5 or 6. So yeah. If you're a control player, you love playing control decks, this is definitely not the time for you, or the game for you right now. HearthStone is in a place where combo is running rampant. Crazy cards, crazy decks. I mean, sure, they're fun. Very fun to play. But when you're on the other end trying to play control, yeah, you're not going to have a fun time. So, I don't know what I'm going to do. I like playing control decks, but it looks like I'm going to have to start switching it up for aggro. And maybe combo. I don't know, but yeah, Cthulhu Rogue is especially one of my all-time favorite decks, but since it's not performing that well, we either have to transform it into a tempo style deck, where I play things, kill things, hit the face simultaneously, and then win. Because with control, we're not going to win in this current metagame. Too much combo around. Which is a shame. I mean, you do get tired of playing aggro decks at some point, but I'm not happy with the current metagame, I can tell you that. What I could do is just play wild. But yeah, if you can make this deck work in a more aggro fashion that's not going to get stomped by all the combo decks, go nuts. I'm gonna give you free hands on this. Make my Cthulhu better. So yeah, this was today's deck. If you liked the video, like it, drop a comment down below. subscribe to the channel for more card game content like this, and yeah, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you on the next one.
Come lay me down. Come heal me now. Come take this crown. Don't need it anymore. Let's go.
Oh, these games are fucking horrible.